Hi guys, these are going to be your messages for the upcoming week. This is going to be for the 3 air signs, okay? So Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. We're using the Romance Oracle cards this week. And again, looking at the card at the bottom of the deck, which may be a message for all 3 of you, but it may just be that it's for one of the signs, okay? So we'll see. But the card you've got is the 6 of Cups. So this is reminiscing, feeling nostalgic. And, you know, in our day-to-day lives, we all have these little moments when we may drift off and we may kind of think about something from our past, or we think about somebody from our past. You know, we can all have these moments. So it may just be that that is the kind of the vibe for you this week, air signs, where you may just be in this kind of, as I said, nostalgic frame of mind. For others of you, maybe you're going to hear from somebody from your past. And both of you are then going to become nostalgic and reminisce about the old times. You know, again, maybe if you're going through a relationship difficulty, you're going to become a little bit nostalgic and think back to when this relationship was working, when things were good between you. So, you know, it can play out in a few different ways in our lives, this energy, okay? But as I said, it may be that all 3 of you combined, you know, all 3 of the signs feel a little bit this way this week. But for others of you, it may just be 1 or 2 of you, okay? But nostalgia, looking back, reminiscing. The only thing to remember with this card is don't allow yourself to get too caught up in past energy, okay? We need to remember to keep moving forward. Now, Aquarius, you have the 5 of Wands here. And you also have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, the quickest knight, comes in with communication. He's got something to say. Yes, the swords is your element, okay, your energy, but it doesn't have to be you now, okay? It could be you. Maybe you have got something to get off your chest this week, Aquarius. Maybe it's somebody else around you. 5 of Wands, again, it can talk about conflict. People talking over each other. People, you know, it's kind of like whoever talks the loudest will be heard. But in actual facts, when everybody's talking so loud, nobody's actually listening. Nobody can be heard because of all the noise. You know, it can be you and another person or you and a group, but it can talk about conflict, where everybody's wanting their opinion heard, but nobody is listening to the other person. So my advice this week, Aquarius, is that please pick your battles wisely. Don't get caught up in conflict if it's not necessary, okay? And if you have got something to say, then try to say it in a non-conflictive way. Go about it in the right way so as not to cause a big argument or, you know, all of this conflict, because that's not going to resolve anything. Your Romance Oracle card is past life relationship. You have known each other before. Now, for me, this card very much talks more, for me anyway, about those of you who have maybe recently met somebody. Somebody who has recently come into your life, but you feel this connection. You know, sometimes when we meet people and From the minute we start to talk to them, we feel at ease with them. The conversation flows. And you do kind of think to yourself, you know, my goodness, it feels like I've known you forever. Well, it's that kind of feeling with this card, okay? So, Aquarius, keep that in mind. You may not, maybe you haven't recently met somebody, but maybe this upcoming week, somebody is going to cross your path and you may very well have that feeling. Moving on to Gemini. You have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the Hermit. Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Forget the gender. Is there a significant Earth sign around you? It might be somebody you work with, family, friend, personal relationship. Maybe it's you this week, Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles is good when it comes to finances and career. You know, she's very good with business. But she's also got that vibe of Mother Nature about her. Nurture, caring, loving. She likes to put roots down and she likes to feel secure and grounded. The Hermit, enforced isolation. Needing a time out, soul searching, reflecting. Is it, Gemini, that maybe for some of you, you are in a relationship with an earth sign? And has it been that at the moment there's been some issues whereby maybe one of you has become a little bit not quiet, has cut themselves off a little bit, not communicating? Because your Romance Oracle card, which doesn't have to link with these two cards, but I feel for a lot of you it's going to. You've got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. See, it may be that if it's not you, the other person has kind of shut themselves off. But that's not going to resolve anything. It's okay to do that temporary. Because sometimes we do need to soul search. We need to think about what it is we want or how we feel. We need to go within ourselves to find some answers to questions that we've got. Questions that other people cannot answer for us. But at some point, we're going to have to communicate again. We're going to have to open ourselves up. So heart-to-heart conversations. Moving on to Libra. Now, you've got the Two of Cups. And when I turned that over, I thought, oh, how lovely. You know, it's a lovely energy with the Two of Cups. But then I got this horrible energy, the Seven of Swords, which I hate. The liar, the cheat, the thief. It can very much be a card about somebody who is actually cheating. It can be a card where somebody's planning to end a relationship, but they do it sneakily. You know, they pack their clothes up and go, and you come home from work and you find out that the person's up and left. It can actually be the thief card where somebody is stealing. However this is playing out for you, this energy of this Seven of Swords, you can be dealing with somebody who feels that they've either done something or they're planning to do something or they're actually doing something and they feel they're going to get away with it. They won't. They'll get found out. So be careful. Now, the Two of Cups is lovely energy. It's two people that are like-minded. Their cup that they're offering to each other is of equal size. So, suggesting that they're both offering love, respect, kindness. Now, the thing that worries me here is this two separate messages? Where on the one hand, you're in this loving relationship and it's lovely. But then another person in your life is the energy of this Seven of Swords. Or is it for some of you that you think you're in this loving relationship with somebody, when in actual facts they may very well be up to no good? So please, Libra, be careful, okay? Because there's somebody around you at the moment that cannot be trusted. Now, your Romance Oracle card is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So has there been some issue around your parents? Is this a message for your partner and it's them with their parents? Has there been some issues? Has there been, say, for some of you with this Seven of Swords, it may very well be that there had been some infidelity within the marriage or relationship of your parents. And it may be that that is what has to be healed here. I feel that we're going to have a mixed bag here, where this Seven of Swords is going to be for some of you linked with your parents or your partner's parents. Or for others of you, this healing family issues is going to be a separate message from here, and you're going to need to be careful, Libra, about whom you're dealing with. Okay, those are your messages. I hope you enjoy watching the video. Have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.